How to Create a Glitch Monologues Season 31 Chapter 5. This is Season 31 of How to Create a Glitch in the Matrix Monologues Episode 5. In this episode, we will be talking about progressivism. The consensual reality of progressivism entails four separate tendencies already explored in previous podcasts. Namely, 1. The rewriting of historical narratives in service of righting what are viewed as historical wrongs. 2. The adjustment of archetypal alignments, elimination of patriarchal systems reliant upon a rigid role-based assignment by dividing families. 3. The elimination of attachment as it pertains to people, with consequential impacts on sexuality. 4. The lowering of disgust sensitivities through desensitizing media and consumption. Each one of these tendencies has a significance and ultimate impact. The rewriting of historical narratives is accomplished by reorienting historical figures in light of the normative structure of the present, which is to say reversing the ideals they symbolize. B. Replacing the narratives upon which historical precedent relies, with dialectical narratives. The methodology through which this is accomplished is via multi-contextuality, which is to say, that the narratives of historical members of the outgroup are substituted for the narratives of the in-group. The use of popular media to preferentially elevate members of former outgroups, along with the rewriting the archetypal vocabulary of popular media, accomplishes the same goal. The archetypal alignments which formerly structured society, arising out of traditional religious texts, are dismantled by elimination of the patriarchal link between father and son, the division of families, othering of those which fail to toe the line. Similarly, the archetypal vocabulary of the present is reoriented and rewritten to accomplish the advance of the cause. Concordantly, by elimination of sexual attachment, polyamory, combined with the lowering of disgust sensitivities through desensitizing media, cis-monogamous sexuality upon which patriarchal systems are reliant can be phased out. In short, the complete redesign of culture can be accomplished through a few select points, summarized above. The question becomes, culturally, progressivism is in ascendance in Western countries. Myopically, for every movement there is a counter-movement, a dialectical reaction. Can we assume that the most destructive cultural phenomenon in history will simply expire of its own accord? Recently, the rising prevalence of misogynistic influences suggests a counterpoint rising in popularity with the youth. High suicide rates, opioid use, among cis men, suggests a policy of passive eugenics. The affluent remain progressive. Disenfranchised young people, counter-movements, dialectical trends. And what will they replace it with, I wonder? When it is all said and done, history wiped away, rewritten, the vacuum of modernity will give rise to tribalism. That's the end of the podcast for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment and subscribe.